Yo, what is going on with it? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, tacos and Inky out there is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys know the wrestling intros and outros towards this channel, loving on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other good stuff. And today, which was actually today, this stuff kind of sort of came out. Well, one of them did come out. The other one was about a few days ago, but you get the point. As I'm recording this video, it's still new to me. This new live action monster show called Toy Todezuka Fan Club app produces original live action monster show series, and I'm probably gonna butcher this a little bit. The second part, I don't know how to say that. Kaijuku Galace. I think that's how you say it. So there's that news. A little bit more Dragon Ball Super news. Super Dragon Ball Heroes news. This is a little bit of a different one right here. It has a little bit of a different approach compared to Dragon Ball Super. And then the old school one, which was Dragon Ball Z, the one I grew up with. Anyways, I'm not trying to sound like an old man. I remember back in my days. So it says Super Dragon Ball Heroes World's Mission Switch Game teaser trailer video streamed. Alright, so overall thoughts, season finale, I'll get to that in a minute because it's a little bit shorter. I'll leave a link to both of these trailers in the description box down below if you guys want to read it yourself. And I haven't done this in a while, excluding the Spire Reignited stuff I was still doing at the time, because that's pretty much a wrap pretty soon. Plus, the more and more news that we get, I don't want to get spoiled too much, but I have to get spoiled a lot because I do have a Twitter account. So yeah, both of these news articles were from Anime News Network, so I looked in their official Twitter. So there's that, my little mini news source there. So without further ado, let's begin. So shout out to Crystalline Hodgkins. Hopefully I said that right. Says new show premieres in early spring 2019. The Toy Totsuka Fan Club app services announced at an event Saturday that Toy and Tokuzatsuga, however you say that name, I probably butchered the shit out of that name. Let's move on. Research Institute are producing an original live-action kaiju show called Series Kaijuku Galace. Series Monster Award Galace spelling not confirmed. The show will premiere on the app in early spring 2019. And a link to the trailer, I'll just link it down below unless you want to watch it on their site. I'm probably not going to bother pronouncing that name, it's way too hard. Of the Totsuka Research Institute is directing in this show. And Hiroshi Botsuda, I think that's how you say it, Botsuda, from the same company of the supervisor, Kaori Kanako, who wrote the scripts for the Kaito Senkai Lempuriaga versus Katsunagu Sentai Panagram, I think that's what it is, Panagram, how you would say it, film, is writing the script on the show. Hideki Tajiyama from the Ishidomi Pro is in charge of the kaiju design. Tomo Hakayate is in charge of the kaiju modeling, and Hidenetsu Kawabara is the sound designer. Toei will reveal the show's cast in late November. Oh, just next month, not too long from now. That's cool. Let's move forward. The Toy Tatsuyuko Fan Club app services allows users to stream more than 200 titles of the Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and other Totsuyaku's literature-specific effects. Hero shows. The services also feature special programming columns and early access to reserving attendances of events and limited goods. The app launched in 2015, and the services cost 960 yen, about $8.60 per month, US dollars. Yeah, so overall thoughts and opinions. If any people ever grew up with stuff like, and I even had the Wikia with me for anime, like SDF Macross, any of the Gundam series, pretty much any super big mecha or kaiju anime series out there, especially the real popular ones like Akira and like Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm even going down the real old school ones I grew up with, like especially this one, like Big O, Gunbuster, Trigun. Oh my god, I remember those so much back in the day. Dankuga, Gravion I heard a little bit. There's a couple other ones in here I'm not too familiar with. I think some of them might have just been only like a Japanese exclusive anime series. Full Metal Panic, I remember watching that a couple times. I think I was like in middle school when that came out. It was a while ago. And then a little bit more popular ones here, like I think El Gaiam was pretty big. Zone of the Enders, never heard of that one. Appleseed, I think that one was pretty big. Never heard of Majestic Prince or Gun X Sword. What else was on this list? Metropolis, Heroic Age, Demon Bane, never heard of that one. Rideback, Rajonin. Legend of Galactic Heroes, that looks like a really old one that came out like probably when I was a baby at the time, like 1990 or 91. Long ass time ago. What else is on here? Voice of Distant Star, Steam Boy. Oh, I heard about that one before. I think it was a mecha anime movie though. It wasn't a mecha anime TV series. This one was from, oh my god, from the legendary man himself, the legendary biggest studio of all time in Japan, Studio Ghibli, the one that made Nazca the Valley of the Wind. I didn't even know that was categorized as a mecha anime. Really? What? And then they got Cowboy Bebop. I've talked about that a few times on this channel. Bubblegum Crisis. Never heard of that. That one looks like a really old school one there. It was in the late 80s or 90s at the time when that came out. And yeah, I'll just leave the... it's from listchallenges.com. I'll leave the link down there in the description box below. Any people either grew up with that or any of the newer ones. This is the last two mecha anime series that I watched was, I think, 4 years ago. 3 years or 4 years, which was Delta Cross 7 or Macross 7. Macross Speed or whatever it was called. I remember I talked about it a couple of years ago too on this channel. Really, really fucking good. Oh my god, it was beautiful. I'm not sure if it was, I know this is like Americanized anime. I used to watch Megas XLR a lot and Big O. Those were my jams when it came to mega anime shit. And of course Gundam Seed was like one of the first ones that even got me into like old school animes at the time when I was about 6, 7 years old. As a 90s kid, that was a huge ass freaking mind blow for me, man. This was even before I got even to like Dragon Ball Z at the time. The original Pokemon series, and what else? Digimon, which was really big at the time. I think in Japan it's still really big over there, but over here it's like, it's not really a huge deal anymore like it used to be. I'm just saying, it's putting out there. But then again, I never went to any conventions in my life, so I didn't, maybe at the cons or whatever, like anime cons, like, you know, anime expos and stuff like that. You know, they're real big over there when it comes to Digimon, but like outside of that like fan base, and outside the outside of environments like that, it's not a real big thing over here in the U.S. But let's get on to the second part of the important news. This wasn't even that long ago. This is very fucking recent, as most of you people can imagine. Wow, it's today too. But then again, it's probably not going to be up till either Tuesday or maybe Friday, so it's going to be a couple days old. But I'm still going to talk about it. So shout out to this chick again. I think that's what her name is. Crystalline Hodgkins, or Hodgkins. I swear to God, every time I hear that name, I'm not sure if he's a fan of him. I know there's these big YouTuber actors. Like that dude I used to watch a lot of the time. I used to say it a lot in the show, like Tyra Magnus, but the other guys he looked up to, which was the Hodge twins. That's what her name almost sounds like, half of it at least. I'm not trying to, like, you know, be an asshole about it. I'm just saying. Oh, man. All the videos, reactions I've seen on those channels are fucking phenomenal. Just pure solid gold. Hidden gems, well, not really, because they're kind of mainstream, but still cool. It says Bandai Namco, or if I say in the Japanese name, Bandai Namco Entertainment revealed a teaser video for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission games for Nintendo Switch on Sunday. This will launch in 2019. I didn't say which month, so it's probably going to be like a holiday, like, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas area, usually November, December, especially. Highly doubt it's going to be October, mainly going to be November, December. You know, granted, all three of those months are really big when it comes to gaming, but sometimes they save the way more better ones in November, December most of the time. Just saying, just putting it out there. All right, let's move on. The game will include 1,160 cards, 350 characters from the first 8 Super Dragon Ball Heroes arcade card game, as well as the first 2 versions of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission. The game will feature a split-screen mode that emulates the Super Dragon Ball Heroes arcade game's 2-screen gameplays, And will also feature 7-on-7 battles. Woo! That's going to be pretty fucking intense. It also goes on to say, Bandai Namco Entertainment has also revealed a special video on Sunday for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission arcade game. The latest installment of the game series, the Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission, which Bandai releases in the arcade of Japan on March 8th. The game inspired a promotional anime project that debuted with the 2 episodes in July. The 3rd episode debuted in September 5th, and the 4th episode debuted on September 26th. The 5th episode is debuted on Sunday. Bandai Namco Games released the first Dragon Ball Heroes Ultimate Mission game, a Nintendo 3DS port, and a port of the Dragon Ball Heroes game in 2013. Bandai Namco released the Dragon Ball Heroes Ultimate Mission 2 for the Nintendo 3DS games in 2014. Oh, I remember that. That's around the same time when that real piece of crap version of Nintendo, like a little Etch-a-Sketch version of 3DS came out, and I was not a fan of it. Still not to this day. It's going to be almost 5 years by the time next year comes around. Let's move forward then. It released the Dragon Ball Heroes Ultimate Mission X games for the 3DS in April 2017. The source was from Bandai Namco's Entertainment YouTube channel and Dragon Ball's YouTube channel. There's all that stuff. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions. When I looked at the trailer myself before I started this video, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say I wasn't completely blown away. I feel like this one's more for like the younger fans that are just barely getting into Dragon Ball Z into the Dragon Ball series. And even though it's just Dragon Ball Super, probably it's going to be Super Heroes Arcade Edition for them. Especially the ones that are predominantly in Japan. The younger ones that still play a lot of old school Japanese arcade games that are out there. There's probably a lot more newer and enhancedly approved ones. Because I've seen a lot of J-vloggers on there on YouTube go out to freaking to all those really, really beautiful looking arcade places. And some are really well top notch and up to date. Not just the pachinko ones that you just go to gambling and spending Japanese yen money over there for nothing. No, there's a lot more than just that. It's fucking spontaneously beautiful and phenomenal. I love it. Every fiber of my being, I swear to God, one of these days, before I leave this fucking earth, I gotta go out there to Japan, whether it be a few days or a week or two. Maybe a week and a half. I don't know. But one of these days, I gotta go there before I leave this earth. I'm just saying, aka, pass away. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for now. And I'm done here. Links to description box down below to both of these titles. And that's it. That's a wrap. Oh, and I checked out the other one too. It's alright. But I'm not sure if it's going to be any good or not. That Kaiju live action monster movie. I don't know. Toy Tatsuka? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm not. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Tacos and Ikikomodis out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day. Have a good night. Wherever you're around the world out there. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on the channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy, stay safe, peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Laters, and stay tuned for more future content on the channel, and I'm out of here. Later.